Come, flock, I call upon you.
Fucking making me come up with names. Yeah, the bartender's name is Smith.
Gather round, children. Story time.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Zurojad. So, Jaden.
Can't wait to cast another random spell, oh boy.
Oh, come on. Who gave Jaden more spells?
The Caquas come at you with their arms open. They only want a hug.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I want to roll the dodge, block, roll.
Jaden, you don't get 3 dice to and you got a 20. Okay, never mind. Fuck me then. Mute in Discord. That will do. Ooh!
My biggest mistake was taking
He has a really
Zuper, I know it'd be sick, but don't just show my legendary Rayjack. Oh wait, I did that to Jaden.
Alright,
Jaden.
I did this evening. Damn it.
Out of here,
Need
right?
to leave. Fucking
Nah,
don't worry, guys.
Okay, fair warning. Did visuals for character.
Hey guys,
Watch it, yo.
genocide?
Yeah, sure.
Stumped
What's wrong with your
Well,
wife?
Hey guys, you want to hang out? Shut up, Peter.
Hello? Is this Todd?
How'd you get this number?
I mean, what the fuck is this? You can't be friends with the clanmates.
Come on, Jaden.
Hold on, guys. I'm loading.
How could you
Jaden, come on,
still
it's
be
been like
loading?
20 fucking
No,
minutes.
I'm still loading.
Again.
Hold on, I crashed. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
Wearing an Air Force uniform technically, so if you don't mind me
No,
taking
Sam,
this off.
you must not be wearing stuff in our voice chat.
This is
No.
a strictly naked stream.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
It's naked, right? Oh god! No, okay.
But no,
I mean,
I'm
all I
literally
have-
wearing
all I
an
have
Air
on
Force
is a pair of
uniform, I'm
shorts.
not kidding.
Alright, so we have the actual map loaded. I blindfolded myself for the recording.
Blindfolding apparently makes things load faster.
Oh, well, I'm already
sort of.
loaded. So, can I be promoted so I can import my tiles?
Yeah, I actually need to.
Oh
turn off
shoot,
all of
I
it.
forgot to do that. I'll do that like really
So I'm
wait,
gonna...
hold on. Leave the game and import it because I don't have your images for your tiles unless you have it in your chest already.
I have it in my chest.
Okay,
Alright.
you can load it from the chest, but if you
Zuper, do you mind if okay, I'll just set it. I'll just two really quick. How much Ethan told you probably almost everything I set up for my character, by the way, Zuper. Did you get me a legendary yet?
I did get you a legendary, but all the information I actually got was
Very little.
you and a bard were on a cruise ship, and then you weren't on a cruise ship anymore.
I can
understand
explain it really
everything now.
quickly outside of voice chat, like in another chat if you
Oh,
want.
okay. I wasn't even
Just like
thinking about it.
I don't want you to
information
spoil
real
it for
quick.
everybody else though, because I've got a couple funny thoughts.
Yeah, Zuper, I'm
Alright,
gonna send you my tile after I do my RP thing. Because spoilers
I
for
mean,
my...
my tile isn't even gonna pop in until after I play a musical song. There's a song that's needed for.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Do you have
Oh,
the
sweet.
grid on?
Super, do we get to hear your
I
majestic
apologize.
voice?
I realized that we had a lot of
I
time
don't
to
know.
get my characters ready, but I've just been doing lots of things that
Red.
weren't this, and then these past couple days
Yeah,
I've been
fucking
particularly busy.
I'm redoing some of my shit because when I tried to load it in, I went to look for it. I'm like, oh, so it got deleted. Well, fuck. I'm at work, so I can't do shit. So now I'm doing it now.
Yeah, I literally
Okay.
didn't even write out a document. I just like need to look at my character sheet to remember everything.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, guys, how hard did you all go for your campaign? Or RP, your RP, I mean?
I mean, I wrote like
probably
a
less
half-page
than-
Google Doc.
I probably am at like a 2 or a 3 because I haven't tried that hard. I talked to Ethan earlier, and that was like most of it.
Uh-oh.
I got some good RP,
Here's
I would say.
I
Uh-oh.
got
Why, boss? Did you go
couple
like 10?
sentences.
More like 15.
Oh.
Well,
How
well, not
honestly-
like try hard, but I just sort of ran with it and had a lot more fun than I intended initially.
Gotcha.
Watch
Okay,
out
I'm
for
just
his
saying,
15.
I have other Urealms campaigns I've had to do. 'Cause I was
Alright, wait, let me tell
Yeah,
them.
that's fair.
By the way,
so Ross is 15. He's made a YouTube video that's probably 7 minutes long about RP.
Oh no, that was 2-minute one, and then also made another 9-minute one after that. But don't worry, I shortened this time 5 minutes long.
Oh, that's
boy.
that's a lot shorter.
That's concise. Don't worry.
How long was mine?
So I will say, as far that's definitely a lot more effort. I did have a total Jaden moment that I told Jaden about. That was like, it was really epic in the pickup campaign. Ethan was there. Ethan, wasn't it awesome?
Yeah.
You know the moment I'm talking about already.
So this is what happened. He got he transformed into a dragon with disguise.
Yeah.
Which was
And
for my
then
no roll. It was just a no roll. So
yeah.
how about you let me or Ethan tell it, because we were there. It was great.
Wow, Sam, tell like you
Ooh.
really feel.
Yeah. Ooh.
Jeez.
Woof.
Well, I wanted to tell the story, and then you were like, "No, I want to tell the story." I'm like, "You weren't even there."
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll tell the story. So Sam was casting a bone soul shield on me, so that I wouldn't take any damage for the rest of the round. And because he had the Drunken's Magician wand, he got to cast Disguise as a no roll, and he wanted to disguise as like a whelpling, and the game master allowed it. And then he tried to use the wizard spell Conjure Magic, which is think of a spell and then draw a random spell of an element of your choice and cast it, and if successful, you can learn that spell forever. The point is, if you want, if you wanted to learn like a light spell that was like, I want a spell that heals blisters, and then you got, a healing spell, you could say that this is now your heal blisters spell. Anyways, he was a whelpling. He wanted to get a spell that would be similar to like if he was like an actual.
I just wanted to breathe fire. I got double 20s for one thing, because I had bone sight.
Yeah, he got double 20s on the Conjure Magic. I should have mentioned that.
And then you guys will never guess what card I got for the fire spell. I drew Dragon Flames.
The companion ability for whelplings.
Yes. Off of double 20s. So I got to learn Dragon Flames, and I effectively ended the encounter with my crit, because everybody just thought I turned into a whelpling. I literally used creation magic.
And then the GM said that in his canon there was going to be a race that's kind of dragony, like Dragonborn, and he basically said that Sam effectively turns into that race, goes back to normal after the disguise ends. So he's pretty much literally became not a Skyrim Dragonborn, but a D&D dragon.
The closest we've ever come to creation magic was the very first campaign, and it was my character, because I became the writer class that Zuper made, and I could just use grammar and verbs and adjectives and sort of rework what cards say.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't very good. We spent way too long thinking of what
I believe
it took
Zuper's
forever.
Reworking it.
I've got to rework it.
You're gonna
because it's actually 2
now
weeks
because
right
it's 2 week for season 3.
It's 2 week damage wise, but it could be overpowered if I didn't spend 20 minutes thinking of what every single time I wanted to change the word.
It's the power of creativity. The more creative you are, the more powerful it becomes. But because it's all about creativity, it takes forever for them to take their turn.
Sam,
yeah,
I think you nerd.
That wouldn't really change my play time much, but
I'm just photoshopping the thing that Zuper knows about.
Oh.
It's it's a thing for my RP.
Whoa, okay.
Nah, don't be opening some shit.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna search anything. I just was gonna type big ol' anime titties as a joke, and then just a ton of fucking text appeared when I clicked on it.
Uh-oh.
That's never a good sign.
Don't worry, it wasn't on the recording, I think.
There we go. Alright, deleted it. Alright, here. There we go, that's better.
Alright.
Hey, that's a good background.
I hope this works, Zuper. My tile might be how it was last time. I'm not quite sure.
Frickin' stop with the rectangles.
Hey, my Photoshop says it's gonna be a square. But
Minus
it doesn't mean
20
you
if
shouldn't
it's a
be
rectangle. Minus 20 stamina by default if it's a rectangle, Jaden. I swear to God.
Honestly, I messed up. I didn't completely forgot to do my tiles. Like, I just didn't. I kind of dropped the ball with this campaign. Normally, I spend a lot of time thinking about it, but I did not this time.
It's because It's because Sam's a shitty person. That's all.
Yep.
He's not down here.
Ooh.
I have played 155 hours of tabletop sim. That's fun.
155.
I
I'm
got more than
pretty
that.
sure. I'm
sure you guys all have more than me, but that's
I have about there, but a lot of that was also waiting.
I
see.
can check.
same.
I'm only
I have
171.
267.
I think I'm
Um,
close to that.
Zuper, you should make another channel so that I can just tell you all the ideas I had for my character, and because I came up
Just
with
message
it
him.
earlier mostly.
Yeah,
just
I
message her.
like typing.
Well, fuck you.
okay, the
Exactly.
AFK channel exists though, so like,
Can you actually speak in it though? I don't.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can talk. It's just
Oh.
there for no reason.
It's there when we want to shove
But
Jaden
no,
in so he can
no,
immediately
no,
rejoin
yeah.
another one.
Basically, it's there so we can force Jaden to leave.
Okay.
But if you want
I
to join
think
that,
that's a pretty
then I'll-
good idea, honestly.
But if you want to join that, then you can tell me.
Like they
Whatever,
do
okay,
that
it
when
is.
like my shit becomes really bad.
Usually it's like his actual like volume in his voice, but other times it's for other reasons.
I don't know if even if you told me your RP though, that because it's like an effort to go back and import the card again, like make a new one and then
Yeah.
deck editor and then load it in and all that. So I don't know.
Alright. Now I can
He just
go
went
in
dead
and-
silent. He's so salty that he's now just internally raging.
Did he? Or did he go? Oh, I thought he joined the AFK channel. That's why he was quiet.
No, he's still in this channel, but I think he muted himself.
By the way, did I place my tiles in like the right spot, like where we're starting? I just guessed because it's like a, you know.
It's not there. We're gonna be starting somewhere up here, actually.
Try not to peek at the board. I'm like moving around the table, staring at the background.
It's just not a whole lot to spoil yourself on here.
Ooh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
Is it a
spoiler on the
new one?
board is a giant
I would-
piece of text that says, "Watch out! The NPC you recruit in Act 1 kills you at the end."
Of
That's
course.
really the only spoiler I see.
You know,
here.
the NPC that you recruit never in this campaign.
Wow,
Well, actually, no, it's
see,
possible.
see, there was a spoiler.
That's
Whoa,
possible.
why would you spoil that, Zuper? Now I'm never gonna be able to
Unbelievable. We're gonna have to re-record the
Unbelievable.
whole thing and pretend we didn't hear
Wow.
that.
Alright,
Wow.
alright.
You've made
Cut
this
the recording
campaign
off.
10%
Cut the
more
recording.
fake.
Ross, this, like, as I've said, this campaign is like the...
Is it
Yeah,
It's,
by,
it's
uh,
the lazy. Alright, yeah, I'm taking a peek at it.
You can turn it on the grid if you want, but I don't know if...
Damn, Zuper, you went all out with this map making today. Oh boy.
Oh boy, look at me, I'm a
Did
good
you make the
drawer.
map?
I totally made this. I didn't
Yeah.
make this.
Okay.
No,
maybe
I'm
that's
talking about
for
this
a
gate.
solid,
Like,
5
whoa,
minutes.
look at that gate.
What did you
Guys,
say?
see that
Yeah,
gate?
It's a pretty good gate. Yeah.
That is a pretty good gate right
My
there.
internet died for like a solid 5 minutes. There's
Alright, that's solid.
Well, it's not really
That's-
my.
Dude, and don't you dare fucking complain about my gate, alright? It's good. It's the best gate in the world.
I'm not complaining. I mean, look at it. It's like made of
It's-
solid
it's
yellow gold.
so good. It's a golden gate, guys. Come on now. Don't be salt.
That's like the best kind of gate, though. Let's be honest. Who doesn't?
You also
like
got a
gate
couple
with pure gold?
gravestones. You got. Is that a piece of steak?
Yo, a piece of steak? Where's a piece of steak?
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
I
There's
tried to
pieces.
find
Oh,
the
that's a
gravestone
diamond.
jewelry,
That's a
so-
diamond. Okay. Got some baxes. Some more gravestones.
Ooh,
Sounds-
that's interesting. There's a tree right here.
Oh, dude, there is a tree.
Wait,
right
where?
there.
I'm
Right
looking.
here.
Dude,
Where?
there is a tree
Right
there?
here.
Sorry? No,
Right here.
I'm trying to look at where you're pointing, but I don't really see it.
I think it's a little bit difficult to determine where the trees are on this map. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see any.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know.
that is a tree.
Hey Sam, pick a color, you weeb.
Don't
Green.
you dare pick red if that is my color.
Pick red.
Pick red and
Do
you
it.
die.
Do it. Do what you want. Oh.
Now Ethan is taking it.
Not only has Sam taken slot number 2, but Ethan took red.
Oh no, I have been out.
Jaden has been ousted.
Wait, where the heck is this?
I was concerned when I was putting in the cards, putting Jaden in the second slot, just because that's where I'm used to it. But then, at the same time, I was like, but then that just actually gets a little bit confusing, because character creation is where they are now.
Holy shit, Super. You have 98 HP?
Yeah.
That's a durable attribute.
Look at that plus 50 on durable, because plus 10 and then armor guarantees 40. So,
Oh yeah, nice. That's nice.
It's really good.
I have the least stamina of the entire party because I took Gilded Armor and Badge of the Law, which both only give 5 stamina.
It's barely.
I think I could have done something better with my tile, actually, come to think of it. I'm too lazy to do it now.
30.
Oh man, Zuper. It's
42,
even better. Zuper, it's an oval.
72.
Oh, dear lord.
Well, you know...
Okay, that's minus 30 for that, I mean...
I mean, in tabletop, you could just set it to ignore the aspect ratio, right?
But it's strange. When Jaden seems to make his,
Oh yeah, I tried to upload it. Like, here, let me go grab his character 10 tiles so you can laugh at it.
Alright, please do.
It's
amazing.
Here it is. There's our 4 characters. Look at his. Which one's the odd one out here?
Yeah, see, you could have just made it ignore the aspect ratio, and then it would have just been, like, really stretched out, and it looked terrible.
Okay, the real answer was Zuper's, because his is purple.
Oh dear god, that does work, but it's disgusting.
Oh wait, no.
Just make
Ignoring
him do it.
aspect ratio literally does nothing. It just makes it a big tile.
I hope you guys know that
Ew.
I'm dying right now, so
That
this
looks
is gonna
gross.
be not good.
What's happening, Sam?
What?
My internet is dying right now. Like, I
Restart your
literally...
router.
I don't want... Like, no. Just
Wow. I'm
But
trying
that's
to
the
give
best
you a solution.
fix.
Yeah.
Oh,
give
no.
me- By the way, here's that tile example that has all of the.
But then
That's the friggin'
no,
IP.
trust me. If I turn off my router, it'll restart my router. It'll literally take like 10 minutes to come back.
Well, then
So?
don't.
Yeah, do it. I mean,
Do it, pussy.
Well, it's gonna take fucking Jaden 10 minutes to load in anyway, because he's fucking terrible. You know.
That's
I am
true.
terrible.
It's gonna take me 10 minutes to scroll back on this search bar you guys have here with all the W's, B's, and dollar marks.
Thank
Yeah.
God I haven't been clicking yes every time, you know. If you click no, then it won't do that to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop clicking yes to those stupid things. I don't know why people keep hitting enter on that. I don't understand.
On
No,
what?
this is a huge waste of my time, but
Leave the tablet alone, people.
I
I
need the
wonder-
tablet for my RP.
Why do we
Yeah,
have a
I
freaking
need it
tablet?
too.
Wait, you made a video too?
Reddit.
Again, no, I didn't make a video. I just need a song.
Okay.
See, look at this fresh meme, okay? See, this is useful.
I'm gonna bring up a fresh meme. You guys ready for this?
I'll steal it. No one will ever know. That's the freshest meme.
Here it is.
How about do your best, do your
No,
best.
no, wait. I got a
Fresh.
Which campaign is this, Ross? Zuper?
Nah, I've got a better meme.
Oh, dude, Veronicon, let's look at that shit.
Wait, what campaign is this?
Got him.
10. It would be 10.
Ferrat. Oh,
Or if you want to
baby.
call it what I've been
Click
calling it,
images, right there,
S2C4.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, click images. I want to fucking see this shit.
What are you sending?
Ah, dude, somebody typed in Sasadawa Dava Dava Da. No, it's good.
Oh God.
Sasunawa dabu dabu da.
Ooh, Gaze of Justice. Now that.
You know what? Let's
It's
just.
okay
you know,
to be.
Let's just.
All right, I'm
launch
just gonna
that.
delete it, and then we
I
can
just
fucking.
locked it. It's fine.
Oh man, I can join.
We'll make a new one.
my
like,
friend.
Hold up. Give me one
It's
second.
tainted.
I'm
can
deleting
join-
it because you guys
Aw.
need to fucking stop.
I wanted to pull in the
I can
impact
join-
theme.
Nini's Urealms game, or I can join Super Dorks.
Well,
Here,
go
let's play with
play
something
Nini's.
else.
I don't need you. Get the fuck out of here, Jaden. I don't watch you. Go play Nini's.
No,
Out of curiosity, what's your guys' favorite MP3 song and the shitty MP3 player this thing has?
dabu dee dabu da.
Which is a problem. I really wish you could get chord songs.
I mean, Mr. Turtle is pretty great.
Get the fuck out of my red spot.
Also, I really hope that the song I use doesn't trigger copyright, Ross. So.
Oh well.
It probably will. Probably. I mean, it's a band from the fucking 60s or some shit. I really doubt it. So.
Get out me spot, mate.
Oh my god, please. Can we not?
You're gonna hear doubles.
Aww. Boo!
Oh no!
I didn't actually think it would.
Oh god, I deleted one of the tiles that we actually.
Rewind space time.
Alright, I'm gonna. Whatever.
I didn't think it would actually like. I didn't think it would.
Just spawn it in when we...
Yeah, I'm gonna look in the other direction. I didn't think it would actually like, you know,
Alright,
like double the music.
I can only handle so
Get
much
out me
Mr.
spot,
Turtle.
mate. Get out me spot.
Alright, fine.
That was funny.
Alright, I'll be
Better get out of here, red.
yeah, I'll be blue.
Oh no, I was gonna
Double D,
take his spot before he could take it.
Fucking get out me spot, mate.
Jaden.
I mean, the three best on the table are white, brown, and red. Those are the best ones to have. They already side up.
There.
You can be fucking brown, mate.
Yeah, I'll be.
It means
I'll
that
be,
you can hit space.
I'll be shit. I'll
Wait.
be literally shit tier.
Well, that's
No,
what our
wait,
fourth
we-
character always was.
That's fourth character's always shit brown.
Yeah,
It was-
so I'm
it was
fifth
decided.
character, so. Yeah.
Well, fifth character, we don't know who fifth
Why
character
are we
is.
touching cards? Oh, because all your cards are fucked up. That's why.
Yeah, just don't
Yeah.
move the cards, because then you're gonna have to move all of them.
Zuper, have you respawned in the character yet, so you won't get spoiled on it?
You know, you could have just
What?
selected all
Oh,
the
that?
cards and moved them
Yeah.
at
Oh, do you
once,
want me to
Sam,
spawn it in
because
now?
they're all
Yeah.
moved the
I'll
same
look in the
time.
opposite direction. I
they
won't
are?
spoil it.
That's
I'll
good.
blindfold.
Just put on a blindfold.
Opponents,
I'm put on mine.
Tile. It's not that big a deal if you see it, but
Oh, it's a
Well,
very big deal.
I'm just gonna draw a little canvas on the side and do some fan art.
this one.
I'm just.
So Ethan,
gonna-
how's the
wait for
doing
this
a
to load.
greater version of literally every limited ability going?
Well, first of all, it's every limited class ability. I'm not doing amplifying gems or anything like that. And second of all, I'm like halfway done.
So wait, what are you
Did
doing?
you do
again? A
greater disguise
version
yet?
for-
I have. It just makes you permanently become whatever you want. Okay,
So whelpling.
So wait. What
well,
are you
not
doing?
whatever you want, but, you know, most things. Okay,
Any
anyway, so I'm
particular
like-
reason to have like better versions of all the spells? Is there,
It's
like,
well, it's like how there's greater pyroblast and greater lay on hands. I'm just writing a greater version of every limited class ability.
okay.
You should do some greater versions of some companion abilities if they're limited.
Wait,
but-
wait, what's greater arcane beam do?
I don't know. I haven't written it yet. Probably
Like
like
what I want to see is greater
Lash.
tongue lash.
Got you.
oh
greater
god.
Greater tongue lash would be pretty good.
But that's not limited, is it?
No, it's not, but it's
Can we get a greater flap dance? I feel like we need that.
oh, greater flat
We
dance
should
would
do.
be
We
great.
should do.
flap.
For the non-limited ones, there should just be a great version which is limited, and then you do a greater.
Speaking of which,
version
I never
is
showed you guys
non-limited,
my heartbeat
legendary.
cards. Never showed you guys any of that.
Guys, easy project. Make a great version of every non-limited ability in Urealms, and then make a greater version.
Alright, I've drawn a tiny fan art canvas. This is a small canvas where you can draw anything
Fan
within
art?
there. So it's basically like r/place but for 5 people. So I'm just gonna fill it with little XDs. Unless you know.
Where is your build, Yuri?
Wow, that is the worst Y ever. God damn.
Oh god. No, text tool is cheating.
And I'm gonna make it really small.
Perfect. You can't
Is
even
that it?
fucking read what it says. Excellent.
Wait, can you copy paste text tool in tabletop?
No. This is not an element on the board. It's just
No, why
just
would
like you can't copy paste
Why would you do
drawn
this?
things.
There.
I don't need you. I draw outside the lines.
I had to make this class. It was pretty fun.
Too far from the sidewalk.
Do you like that? It just says
Why?
your mom gay somewhere in up to the side
Yeah.
of the board.
This was a race I'd made a little while ago. The harpies. The harpies.
Harpy?
Harpies.
Harpy race was amazing.
Wait, let me see it.
Yeah, but it's no like it's
Soren Sep. Using your assets.
For
All right.
all intents and purposes, this time you got it.
I know, right?
Yes. That's where the flap dance came from.
Yeah, I hope I never get that.
Never get what?
Harpies.
why?
Why?
Because they're pretty bad
like
now.
herpes.
Yeah.
Harpies.
Everyone
You guys
loves
are slow.
harpies.
I mean, look at that lady. Yuri's pretty
Hey
sweet.
man, I'm not looking around trying to get STDs.
Oh,
in
there
my
goes
brain.
Yuri.
Y'all are the ones that have problems.
Let's just hide her somewhere. She'll appear in the dungeon. That's fine.
Fappy can be the final boss. It's okay.
You just say y'all
That's
have
not-
problems.
I did say y'all have problems. What the fuck?
Speaking of which, let me grab that Yuri.
I lived in Texas for 4 years. What do you want me to say?
Oh yeah,
anything
you did
but
live
y'all.
in Texas.
Oh, I didn't know you went to Azkaban.
The prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh.
I mean, the plan was to use your character tile in those slots, Ross. But I
Well,
mean,
for the time being, I have Fappy, because I'm not spawning in my character tile until you see my shitty RP video.
okay.
Okay, fine. I'll do mine too, but I'm not flipping it over until I actually do my character.
I'm probably not even promoted, so I can't even do it.
Here, it's fine. I'll kick you.
Sam is gay mom Yur.
If you kick me, it'll just take even longer to play.
Sam is. Igandre.
There you go.
Eric Andre?
Ig-
Yo, you're listening to Bird Up, the worst
ignore.
show on
Ignore,
television.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, ignore.
Eeyore?
Igandre is what I totally thought it was. Bye.
Bye,
I will
guys.
get through it.
See ya.
Oh, why did you leave, Ross?
Because I put in bye. I went bye
But
bye.
you're gonna have to reload everything.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That was just a
Cool.
poor choice of life, man.
Don't worry.
Are
Reloading
you
everything's
actually
not too
fixing
bad for me.
everybody's cards right now? Is this?
Here, I'll fix mine. Actually, wait, it doesn't matter because it's no fucking. Alright.
So how many parts to this map do we
So
have?
if I
Zuper? Is it gonna
understand
be...
correctly, because Jaden is a jester, he can literally just do card trick, and then he can cast a choice of two random spells and whatever else he was going to cast whenever he wants.
Something like that.
I
Something
also
like
have
that.
card tricks, so we can. Whoops, my bad. I also have card tricks, so we can do that for 2 rounds each combat.
And
Actually,
he
3
also
rounds.
has
So we have a
Encore.
card, so we could do.
Yep.
do-
All right. I can also do that. Forgot about that.
He doesn't draw. He doesn't use 3 spells. He only uses 2.
No,
No,
because with how card trick works is when you cast a spell, you draw the random spells first, and then you decide what to cast. That's how Rob did it.
Okay, he gets to look at a lot of them, but he only actually gets to cast 2.
Yeah, I know, but he
Yeah, I
basically
know,
just
but he
one
gets a
has to
lot
be-
of options.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he already he basically already has card trick. So
Yeah.
it just makes his card trick better with Jester. If he had Book of Cursed Spells, he'd basically just have card trick.
So, out of curiosity, Jaden, are you the only person that didn't get a companion?
He did not.
I did not.
Yeah.
I only have a companion because I got it for literally 10 gold.
Yeah. Your backpack was a little unfair.
But I'm not
Why
really
am I auto-zooming
The
into-
only OP part of my
There we go.
character has to do with this. The 4 or 5 companion abilities I got, which I throw at one, but yeah. You get
Yeah, and
the
that's
point.
because he's a pork.
And that's because I'm a pork, not because I'm a bard. That's the only reason my character is even powerful, if OP.
Yeah.
Wait, do I actually? Wait, who said I had card trick?
I
You
don't
have
know.
card trick.
I
It's
do.
on your character.
Oh yeah, I do have card trick.
It doesn't matter anyway because Ethan also has it, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
but it's
matter.
only for 1 round of combat, so it means we can do it for multiple rounds instead of just 1.
Ah.
Yeah.
I can cast all my allies' class abilities. That's gonna be fun. By the way, for Jack of all trades, Ethan is a multi-classer. Do I get to choose from any of his class abilities?
Yeah, cause I was a monk and a
Including
sheriff.
Spirit Rush. And
So does he only get Spirit Rush, or does he get the other two even though they're not from my class?
I think
You're not technically that class anymore.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
what's your, yeah, so I think it's only sheriff ability.
Yeah, cause I was a monk and I got Spirit Rush, and then now I am a sheriff.
let me read this.
Yeah.
You may use the class abilities of your other party members as your own. I mean, it just depends on whether you want to count them as spell abilities
Yeah.
or class abilities or both, really.
Personally,
oh,
I-
Zuper, you got your own death.
They're not-
That's neat.
He's not that class anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
It says class abilities, though, not. I mean, I guess.
no, I
because
The
agree.
class
it's
abilities
class.
is defined
No, I guess
by
I get what you're
you
saying.
having. It's the same. Like class abilities is usually defined as
It
is the
really
abilities
wouldn't
of
be
the
that
class.
powerful if you wanted to say, just because of how few cards that Ethan has that would even count as class abilities, just these three, even if he's not that class. Those would be the only abilities of his I get to use. So it actually makes it a lot less powerful.
But all three of those are once per combats, and unless you share the once per combat, I'm not letting that happen.
No one look up.
Well,
Okay.
I can already do that with literally anybody else in the party, can't I? For their class abilities? So, like, I can already cast Card Trick from Jaden, unless you're saying that that also has to be limited, which is fine, I guess, but that makes it a lot less useful.
Well, it's kind of complicated because you're technically stealing their ability.
Don't look at that.
But-
That's not
No, I
fair.
want to try and make it.
Yeah, but the only reason my character is
How do
even a little is even powerful at all is because first of all, the
Trying
only
to
reason
make
my
it
character
ignore
is even
the, aspect
powerful is
ratio,
because
but
I
I don't know how
have
to do that.
these. For the most part, these companion abilities, these
okay.
companion abilities are what
I don't know
making
why
my
I have
character
to.
OP. If I threw them out, my character would be garbage. Just for one thing.
I don't know how to make it ignore ratio anymore.
Yeah, I think you can only do that when you actually make the tile. But I thought I thought I saw Zuper do it like with an existing tile, so I'm confused, really.
It may be only host. I don't know.
Zuper, can you try and make this oval one like actually not an oval? I just want to see what it looks like.
I
At least
mean,
Custom.
it's meant to be an oval, but
actually that doesn't look that
that
bad.
works.
Yeah, that's pretty decent still. So
Now,
Nope.
why do we have the Skyrim logo just chilling here?
because Bethesda is still trying to sell that game in 2017.
Yeah, of
You know,
course.
Yes, they are.
And they're also trying to make people pay for mods for
Yeah.
the game in 2017, which I
Yep.
think is
So this is the
a very smart business practice. I got.
I found the
yes.
original, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I have this. Fuck this logo.
Aw,
This is the
I
thing.
was using it. Wait, okay, fine. I'll do it to this one. Just
Why-
stop touching
Hey,
it.
what's this logo right here?
You
Is
can
this something I'm not supposed to flip
Ah,
over?
okay, I get
That's
it.
my
Okay.
character.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't touch that.
Initially, I
Okay,
was
well-
thinking, why do you need that? But yeah.
Move him over there. There you go.
Why is
Just
it?
lost.
Why is it?
Now I can peek underneath of him. Lower my height distance and take a peek.
That's hacks. I call hacks.
I can go into first person mode and go directly underneath of it. Here I go,
Yeah, but then you have
roughing
to
than
use
the rest of
first-person
them.
mode.
The best of them. Oh, wait, no. No, I can't go underneath it. I mean, maybe I can go through the... Nah, I can't go through the table. There's damn physics. You win this round, Jaden.
Yeah.
There, I made a little table with your
I'm too coy
Thing.
to actually just flip the top. Oh, hey, look at that. Here, no, we just...
Wait, no,
Ah.
hold on. You
Damn.
you destroyed my creation. I hope you're happy.
Well, it
Why
didn't work
are
as a
you messing
creation.
about with my thing?
Because it causes me humor. Okay, then
No, I'm locked.
I
in
did
there.
that. Fuck. Okay.
Flip.
No more.
Are we
This
ready
is a-
to go?
This is such a sad thing for my character.
I mean, he's
Technically,
eating the
we don't
table
have a
right now.
tile For,
Hey Sam, are you
yet.
dead?
Does Sam have a tile? I don't know. Or-
I think
I'm
Sam's
still
dead.
trying to find one because there's literally like I'm not apparently looking like getting the right search terms because
Well, I want to start soon, so let's just give him 2 random tile pictures.
Here,
from the
you have a
animated game.
pork right here, Zuper. Give me model. Give him a great tile.
Literally, I don't care if you just give me generic pork tiles.
Are you a boy or a girl?
My character is a boy.
Okay, I got the perfect tile for you then.
They are both.
And there is.
Yes,
I've already
yes, I
Perfect.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
that's,
I mean, it's not round, but
All right, your name, your nickname will now be Chester Polyester for the rest of this. So I hope you enjoy that.
But that's
Oh
not
man, I love
actually
this.
my character's
there you go. It's round.
There he
It's
is.
just a nickname.
Polyester.
It's not.
That is not-
It's so
It's
beautiful.
not your character's name. It's a nickname.
And of course, you also, whenever you go unconscious, you
My
actually turn
character's
into a
actual
Cthulhu
name
demon.
is Mortimer.
Don't worry, that Cthulhu demon can't actually hurt anything.
I loved that thing. It was so amazing. No.
No, I gotta put it on its side.
I'm trying to look at the Cthulhu demon.
That was like all the characters from the last campaign forged into a boss.
Yeah, if you look at all of these characters, that's all the characters from last campaign.
It's pretty gross looking.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's like 20 things in there or some shit. I don't
Yeah, they're all shoved in there.
See if you can spot Wendy's girl.
Hey, Jaden, do you see Peter Plays a Girl in there?
Fuck, Peter plays a girl.
Hey, let me spawn in Peter Plays a Girl, so...
If you do it, I will destroy it.
There he
I see
is!
Wendy is one of the
I
easier
think it's
ones.
this one, that one, that.
Yeah, Wendy takes up a big portion of it.
Okay, I do just want to say, porks don't have gender anyways, so that was a pointless question.
They can identify. They establish
Yeah.
an Oklahoma guild
Yeah.
hall.
What's wrong with
What,
them?
are you trying to...
And if
what's
you
wrong with
identify,
the
you can have
Wendy's
John
gender?
Athena. Yeah, I can give you John Athena.
My characters are too stupid to know about the philosophy of.
Well, does she think that's
Well, why do
pretty?
You have to be a stupid bard.
Maybe she just likes wearing ribbons or bows.
Because it's a bard and it's a pork, and therefore he's stupid. Okay.
Yeah, but like the ribbon is there because it's a bard. It's trying to like flash up its attire a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Bard's
thing
entertaining.
so much.
Even
Maybe
Pork does
maybe
that.
he was
My
really
characters
bothered
just
by
happen
the
to
fact
be
that his
more
head was.
masculine. My characters happen to be more masculine.
Well, maybe his
Or,
head
yeah.
was cold, so he put on a bow.
Maybe I haven't come up with a ton of lore, but you're completely stepping on literally the few things I established about my character.
Here, just make these Sam's tiles. There you
So out of
go.
curiosity,
One-
does he have male pattern baldness?
One is
we were questioning
permanently
this earlier.
blinded, the other one is permanently burning.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, I used the example tiles.
Oh man, burning would be
Wait, what are
perfect
these
for him. It means that he
example
couldn't
tiles?
even steal anybody's limited
You
because he
want
can't
them.
use
Alright.
them.
Hey, I mean, if you're on fire, I'm only helping you stay on fire. So
Oh no, you're not on fire. Quick, let me cast a random fire spell on you
I'm
to
gonna
make it
cast
better.
Greater Pyroblast.
I wish I had greater pyroblast. I can throw axes at you. That works.
I can throw random spells at you and hope
Honestly-
for a greater pyroblast.
Zuper, I do just
Oh,
wanna
that's
say that
true now. Now that you can
don't
pull
need
random
to
spells,
nerf
you can
me
actually just
because
pull greater pyroblast.
I don't
Fuck.
like doing overpowered things more than once.
Well, like, what are you saying?
I legitimately, even if you let me use his abilities, I would probably like do one epic combo once and then never do it again. Like that's just how I roll. I don't like to do the same thing twice, especially not if it's overpowered. The more
Yeah.
powerful my character is, the more likely I'm going to do stupid roleplay actions. I had a character that had the Curse of Medusa, and I literally only used it maybe twice. Isn't that correct, Ethan?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you can use his stuff, but keep it to a minimum, because I don't want to be dealing with 4 card tricks every fucking combat.
I wouldn't
Well,
do
it'd be
that
3,
if I...
but yeah.
Well, it would be 4 if he also did it.
Don't
'cause-
worry,
Well, I
Jaden
feel
will
like-
use
well,
his
I think
limiteds to make it up for
abilities
you.
can still only be cast once per character.
Yeah.
I remember in another campaign I made a character, and his punches did 30 damage, without
Was that
anything to
7?
Okay, I'm
Was
just
that
telling
7?
you, I
No,
am not a min-maxer.
was
I
on
don't
a-
like min-maxing. I probably will put down the frog stick totem a lot, but that's just because it's
I'm not
something that I
even-
can do.
I'm not even overly fond of using the card trick more than once.
No,
just
so
because of the
here's-
fact
It
that it's
takes
gonna waste
forever.
time.
Here's
Yeah, it
the
takes a
thing.
while.
I don't care about the effect.
here's-
it just
I did
wastes my
use
time.
Grand Raven's Gift a bunch. I kind of got sick of how long the combat is. Just
I
just cut us off if we're doing stuff that takes too long.
Like, I'm not big on the whole, yeah, let's draw like 16 cards so that we can take a century and a half. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do that once in this campaign, just because
I
have
had disguise last time in my last in the pickup game Ethan and I were in, and I only used it once, other than the disguise EX that I got as a random.
Zuper loved
No,
my,
that's something they
actually
should have added.
All right.
Here.
So the
remember
one
that?
time I used disguise, right?
That's a clock.
The one time I
neato.
used it, guess what I
You don't need that.
So I used disguise. I was like, I want to become Golstad. It's like, okay, roll for it. Rolled a 20 and became Golstad.
Yeah, that was campaign 2.
Now, the thing is, though, is that we kind of, because we were very tired at that point, we were just like, let's just.
We kind of bullshitted it.
We made him actual Goldstat, not person disguised as Goldstat, because we were fucking tired.
And he turned the entire school into ageless. So that was fun.
That's a good ending.
It was
We
a good
only
ending.
did that because we just didn't give a shit. It was
I
like,
think
yeah,
There was
like-
one part of the campaign
I think it was
where
6
Zuper
a.m.
literally
when
spent
we
like
finished.
a solid 2 hours trying to get something to happen. Probably longer.
Nice.
It was
so
very
the-
very long.
It was where he got a custom attribute called Gem Liquor.
Nice.
He
Guess what that did.
he loved.
Oh no,
It
that
had
was a fun thing to have.
it had to end the campaign.
But there was one combat that he would not let us end any other way, so.
Yeah,
Which combat?
the one where Shaken Bacon danced like several times, and it had varying
Okay,
levels
that
of
was
use.
my fault.
You guys
That
were
was
really
when Wolf
worried
was
about
still
waiting
around.
on me, but it is now like almost 15 minutes after the latest time that I thought
I
I'd
know.
be
Yeah,
back.
but, like,
Sam,
here's
Hey.
tile.
Pick a tile, man.
I already
I-
did.
I
They
wrote
picked Chester the Molester.
Pick just.
Or not Chester the
No.
Molester, I'm sorry. His name is Chester Polyester. Chester the Molester was his
This one should
it was
be a
his
square.
working title name, but it became Chester Polyester.
And then I would
Got it.
need then a circular tile somewhere else for him.
Yes. Okay. Can you respawn the tablet? Oh, actually, I can do that. Yeah, I got it. Boop, boop, and tablet time. Wow, that was pretty good. Pretty good.
I've got you in my sights.
I've got you in my sights. They ain't winning on my watch.
Back in my day, we'd have this payload delivered already.
Well, hold on, we got
wait.
Damn, them alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride. All right.
Tile.
Well,
I literally just like I'm going to use that as my tile, just a copy of that, because I don't have anything better to pick.
So you're
right
gonna
now.
have 2 exact copies of this?
I don't know, sure, why not?
Okay, so we need to.
Bam.
Can we
Don't
tint this
confuse
tile?
them.
Can we tint it? No, we can't. That only tints the fucking edges of the tile.
Well, that's good enough.
Yeah, but it takes extra effort to check it.
Only if you're in like top down. If you're like even a little bit of a side, you know.
Just make this one the abomination.
There you go. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, just.
I went it this way though, because it looks like a mountain of blood that way. Whoops.
Here, fine. I'll I'll just just use the typical pork picture.
No, we're using these 2. That's it.
Chester Polyester.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna start
man.
whether you guys
Wait,
are ready or
before
not.
we
So
start-
I'm also going
I
to the
just,
bathroom, and I'm
I
grabbing
just
some
ate a
lemonade.
fortune. Alright, so wait, I just ate a fortune cookie before everyone leaves, right? A judgment will rule in your favor. I can't wait to see what this is gonna be.
Oh yeah, sure. That's gonna happen with me as the GM. Just watch.
Hey,
That's a
hey,
funny joke.
that's what my fortune cookie said, so that's a perfect fortune cookie right there.
What the fuck? I didn't type that. I hate this thing.
Type what? That
I
was a
just clicked
tablet?
on the search. I clicked on the search bar on YouTube, and then it just filled it with WASDAs. I don't know
I
why
got
it
it.
does this. I deleted it. It's fine. What was I gonna search again? Fuck,
Wait,
I
why
forgot.
isn't it opening up YouTube?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, was
This
it?
is
Oh, yeah.
opening up S something.
There we go. I was gonna. I was just gonna put on the stupidest video ever. not that one. That auto-played. Here.
Nothing's even loading for me.
Well, then that's fine.
Who the
Put it
hell
on
is
the
eating
the worst
freaking
video
chips?
I have Fritos, but they're
It's
not
the
that
most
loud.
stupid video ever.
Don't freaking eat
So
chips.
this thing isn't working for me, Zuper. So
Top 10
I'm
farts. No.
It's so
Not-
stupid. You're fine. How about
I got this. Wait.
And this,
I
my
got
friends, is why I do not put the tablet in until we actually need it, because
There we
it's
No.
so distracting.
No.
Ah!
I didn't delete it. That was Jaden, I think. But
That was me.
Oh,
So
you're a rude
the
dude.
tablet isn't working for me. So Zuper, send me like a link to your RP video,
Well, let's
and
try
I'll
it again.
have Ross
it's not an RP
send me
video.
one.
It's just a song.
It's a song.
I am not
So,
staying up
then
past
there's
2 in
only
the
two
morning
songs.
my time, which is 3 a.m. your time, so we should probably hurry this up.
We're not gonna finish before
Well,
3
the
a.m.
campaign is
your
not going to
time.
finish in that case.
Well, we could do another session later
Yeah.
because Sam's a weeb and he won't stay up late with us.
Well,
You would probably get killed off
Nerd.
or leave.
I mean, the problem is that I have
Nerd.
things to do tomorrow. I
Nerd.
can't just stay up all night. I have to be
Nerd.
over at 3.
Nerd.
Shut up, Ethan!
I'm joining you in this, Ethan.
I mean, I literally have a job interview tomorrow. That's pretty important, but I just don't care that.
Well,
I have
whose
work
tiles do we still
tomorrow
need?
afternoon.
It looks like we still need one person's tiles.
That's
Actually,
Ross.
wait,
Uh,
no, 2 people's tiles.
My tiles
No,
are over
that's
here.
a-
They're on the board, but they're not going to show up quite yet.
Okay, we need one person's tiles still. so-
And Ross wants to import
Ross,
his after
probably.
he does his intro video thing.
Yeah.
Well, then can we watch the video?
Well, he would need to link it to me. I
Here's
don't
the
fucking
thing,
have the video. He
Ross
keeps it
has
private.
the link, and he just wants to go get lemonade.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, so
I can probably do a session sometime at like later than the time it is right now tomorrow night, but we'll see.
Unless somehow you die, then we wouldn't even have to worry about it.
Honestly, wouldn't be upset or surprised.
all right. So should I focus fire you to try to get you out of the game?
Yeah, we should at least do character introductions if we're not gonna watch the video yet. I mean, we could wait for him, but, you
It's
know,
like
I don't wanna.
it's kind of a dick move because he's the one fucking recording it. If anybody needs
Oh,
to be
okay.
here,
Yeah, that's a good point.
it's
That's a good
him.
point then, yeah.
Yep.
that's kind of the issue, you know.
Maybe I'll record it instead.
You know,
Then
I
I'm
might
never gonna
stream
upload it.
this. Come to think of it, I might just pull up Twitch while he's fucking wasting my time. I'm not going to be looking at chat like at all, but
No wonder you're not.
I'm gonna go
partnered.
moderate it.
hey, I'm not
Let's
a
go
partner
moderate
because
chat.
it's fucking impossible to become a partner. Don't you freaking try to pin that on me being a bad streamer. That's just because
Honestly, I
it's
do
your
want to
luck
say,
to be a partner.
as far as the whelpling thing, the only reason that was even like an amazing epic, like the only part of the reason it was so funny is because I didn't even mean to do it. It was just like I had a disguise. I didn't know what to do with it, so I'm like, can I be a whelpling? And then he was like, sure. And I realized that one of my eyes had learned magic, and I had the idea. I'm like, I'm gonna try and
Who
breathe
uses
fire.
fucking pixel point? Ew.
Jaden does to troll people. That's why. I always tell him to stop doing that, but he does it anyway. So.
Did you guys already start with the RP? I'm gonna feel really
No.
No,
bad.
we
Okay.
didn't start the RP
Ah.
because we kind of need you to be here for the RP since you're the one
Ross.
recording it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm focusing on the screen, so
yeah,
technically
but-
it would have worked.
Oh, you're recording already?
Yes, I've been
I
recording.
need you to,
This is the pre-show.
I need you to link me to your video because the tablet isn't working for me. So just link it in Discord or PM2 or whatever you want to do.
Okay, then.
What doesn't want to fucking?
I will link it to you as soon as. I'm probably gonna do my RP last for that reason, just to keep it simple for everybody.
No, go first.
Go
No,
first.
I
wanna
should go
set the
last
bar.
because I literally don't have any ideas. Not literally none, but I have very few ideas.
So wait, Zuper, are you really streaming this?
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
gonna stream it. Fuck it.
let's go moderate Zuper's chat, everyone.
Yeah, just
No, I'm a
every
moderator
now and
in the
then
chat.
chat in it and say, hey guys, fucking be. I don't know. I can't do anything right now.
I don't know. You weren't live for me yet.
I'm not live because I'm still opening the software. Jeez, it's not that.
Ooh,
simple.
I could go watch CoStar. Play whatever he's playing.
You don't want to watch Code.
Booster
Come on.
McBooster.
You don't want to watch Code.
Ooh, or I could go watch. Or I could go watch HC Justin.
HC Bailey.
I feel like Justin would be more interesting to watch. Like,
Well,
I don't
Justin
know,
and
have
Joe
any
are playing.
honor, so
Coe and
is-
Justin
I
are
don't
playing
know
together.
why. I just don't know why, but when it's like Coe, I'm just like, I don't know what he would do alone. I don't know if he's that.
he usually doesn't stream alone.
He's streaming with Justin.
Urealms nonsense. I'm not taking this remote seriously. Urealms nonsense. That would be tabletops.
Time to
Wow,
go
only
moderate
34 people. 34 people of all of Twitch are watching Tabletop Simulator right now. What is that? That's ridiculous.
How do you
Probably no one was hosting it.
How do you guys like my straight line in pixel paint?
Where is it? Oh,
Give me the. Can I pop out frickin' Jack? Come on now.
it's cool. I like it.
That was a pretty good straight line. Pixel
Give me
paint.
that.
I
I
did
think
not know
if
you
you
could
hold
draw
shift,
straight.
it does it
Yeah, I did not know you could draw
Gotta
straight
go.
lines in pixel paint.
Wow, Zuper 66 followers.
Dude,
66.
66 is not bad.
Hey,
It's
hey,
not.
bet.
For anyone
It's
who
not good
cares,
either.
I'm about to go live playing Warframe. December 23rd,
Yeah, that
2016.
happened one time, and I've never did the announcement thing since it does nothing. So
Yes.
it's good. It doesn't.
I mean,
like,
hey,
it literally
we
does
we
nothing.
should totally have a World of Warcraft thing going
Did you
on.
forget to post it on
Sure, someone
Facebook and
buys
Twitter?
it for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Instagram?
Except you're not allowed to be friends with your
Yeah.
clan mates. Me
It's
and
gonna
Zuper
be
know this
live
to be
in like
true.
20 seconds or some shit. Anyway.
If you ask
Um,
Zuper, he'll tell you.
Oh yeah,
for
it's
real.
true. You aren't allowed to be friends with your clansmates. Like
See?
if you have a
Told
guild
ya.
or something in World of Warcraft, you are not allowed to be friends with those people. We've read it on the internet, and it said you may not be friends with your clanmates.
Why?
They are your clansmate. They are not your friends. It is to be taken as a business
Clansmates
relationship.
are not friends.
If
They're
you
food.
are friends with your clansmates, you will corrupt the clan.
Yeah.
This was something we legitimately found online. We were just like, why?
It was like the
What?
dumbest, shittiest clickbaity article, and it told us absolutely nothing about anything. It's
Sounds
like,
a take
you
on
might
everything,
be-
something word differently. Absolutely not. Fuck you.
Let's just time that out.
Clansmate.
Can you unban me so that I can talk?
You're not banned. You're just timed
I
out.
know, but
You're
if
not
you do-
banned. You're timed out.
But if you do
Can
unban
I-
on me, then the timeout ends.
So that would
But
be
you said a bad word.
exclamation point unban
I think we
wait,
slash.
what happened?
The Twitch feature.
It's slash.
Yeah.
slash unban. All right, because typically exclamation point is what Twitch does. But
Oh, you got banned in his Twitch chat?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
No,
it
well,
doesn't work.
I timed him out.
Never mind,
for
I'm
saying
wrong. It
that.
doesn't work.
Wait,
Alright,
Wait,
anyways.
Zuper, you made Jaden a moderator in your Twitch chat?
I should actually
Like
fix that.
20,
Yeah,
15,
seriously.
I
He's
think
not allowed to
he
mod
did
anything.
this.
I thought we thought we figured this out already.
Why did I ever
Yes,
mod
but
him?
Ross-
That's the problem.
You modded me like when we first met.
That's probably
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Then through
So
you
we
realms in
did
Minecraft, we
anything-
decided to never mod Jaden for anything ever again. He sort of revoked his privileges for life.
All right, there we go. You're no longer mod.
Hey,
It's
Ross,
like Shawshank
like the
Redemption.
video. I want to start.
We're doing mine
No.
last. Let's do mine
Okay.
last.
Then who's going
Hey, you
first?
still got a cool crown. So
Not me. I don't
Wait,
have enough material.
wait.
I'm just.
Did you
Zuper.
actually write on the nerd on the tile? That's great.
Yep.
Yes, it's pretty good.
To be fair, I've been trying to do some stuff for another campaign that I
Oh,
was.
I almost
going
Oh, that's
forgot.
fine.
ago.
That's why this campaign is going to suck so much. I'm
I almost
working on a
forgot.
completely
And
other
it's
campaign,
mostly-
completely unrelated
Oh.
to this.
And it's
Also,
probably
as an
most likely
alternative,
why
as an
you're-
alternative, you could also be this character if that's a little bit better for you.
All I
How do
actually
you-
need.
Why can't I draw on the tile?
That can be your wolf.
Because you're not special.
Oh wait, no, you don't have the wolf. That's Ethan that has the wolf.
Yes, I know Zuper Dork.
Yeah, that could be your other bandmate. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
He wears
yeah,
all
let's
clothing
just-
because, you know.
let's just
There he
delete
is.
him then.
Yeah.
You should make it a circular tile, cause meme.
Holy shit, this is thick as fuck.
Yeah, it's
That thick boy.
It's
Yo,
thick.
thick
Thick.
with two
Thick.
C's.
Thick with two
I'm
C's.
I'm glad you clarified. I wasn't
Boink,
sure
boink.
what you were saying.
Well, yeah. If you don't have two C's, then it's wrong. There we go. That's the perfect thickness.
Thank you.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh,
Oh, holy. It's like,
Jesus, right.
Why
there.
would you unmod me, Zuper? This was like a long friendship from a long
Mod
time
me
ago.
instead.
it's like objectively against the laws of physics thick. It's like a Jenga
Zuper,
tower
this
of
was-
thickness.
This was back when you came to my classroom with that other guy. Remember the old times?
Remember the good old days?
Remember the good old days when
Did-
you
did
and
we get
Down
someone
back
else
time.
would-
who wrote,
would
who
come
wrote
into
nerd
my-
all over it? Was that him? Did he write that himself?
What?
Nerd
Nerd.
all over his tiles?
No.
Oh, I did that.
Oh, okay.
So wait, do you remember who it was that came with you into the classroom, Zuper? I can't quite remember. I think it was
I
Mal
don't even
Malik.
know what you're talking about, really.
Back
Okay, I
back
wanna
in the
just-
old days when you came to my classroom and in the morning and just stood there watching me.
Oh, yeah, that would have been. Oh, fuck. Who
Yeah,
was-
that's back then is when you modded
Who,
me.
who was the one that I was just harassing you with? You did not. want
I wonder if that
anything
was
with
before
it.
or
I think it was
after I
Malik.
started my YouTube channel.
No, I think that was Wayne.
Was it? I don't
It
know.
might have been Wayne. I don't.
If,
It might have
if you
been
guys
one.
aren't gonna start out with your characters, I'll do it now so we can actually get the campaign going.
Go ahead.
Yes,
we're
man.
Just, we're just
No, you
Keep
don't
us-
understand.
keep us
nostalgic over
organized.
here.
You don't understand. This is our campaign, and with our campaigns, it takes like 20 hours to even start. That's
Gotcha.
We have a very large pre-show.
We have.
Oh
no
god,
idea.
you made it hexagonal. Jesus.
yeah, because
Yeah,
it's the
don't
best. That's the best shape. Is hexagonal.
All right, hi guys, welcome to my Urealms Let's Play. I'm here with 4 other people. Here we go. Oh boy.
Hello.
my
Oh
God,
baby,
it's
please
amazing.
subscribe.
I want you to understand. Somebody
My name,
joined
yeah.
my stream, then fucking left.
Ethan
Fucking
Bradbury.
3 seconds. They joined, left, instant. It was the best.
They took they're like, oh, this isn't a real campaign.
Well, it's because
Goodbye.
I'm not modded anymore, and I can't, enjoy the stream. Don't forget to
I
hit that
know.
follow and
leave-
subscribe.
Leave
Dude,
a
you'd be
comment
shocked.
below if I should be modded on Zuper's
Dude,
stream.
you guys would be fucking shocked. Everybody follows you. If they come and watch you and even leave a single comment, they follow almost every single time.
If you have like not
You
that
don't
many
need to
people.
tell
Leave a
anyone to
comment
follow.
if I should get
They do it.
remodded, for years of the friendship.
It's not hard to get followers. It's hard to get people to actually fucking watch the stream despite following you.
Leave a
I'm gonna
comment
go
below
take a
if
look
I
at
should
your
be
Twitch.
modded for the week of friendship.
No, the 2-3 years of
You should
friendship
introduce
is
The
your
week-
character before
well,
I get
yeah,
bored and
Yours was
leave.
longer, but mine was more meaningful.
Oh,
I don't know
here's
about
where you
all
have
that.
Super Dork 2. That's right. I wonder which one you had Super Dork 2 on. This was it. Oh, so you're streaming Minecraft, I see. Good
No,
Minecraft.
it's set to tabletop.
It's definitely telling me Minecraft, but I'll see if I'm modded. Hey, am I mod? Yes, I am. Look at that sword.
Yeah, I
And
used
I'm
to be
not.
mod.
Wow.
I
okay.
was mod.
Unbelievable.
Well, now it's fixed. Oh my god, whoever the hell that is, fucking turn off my stream's audio. I'm
Huh?
hearing echoing. This
Yeah,
is
mine's
annoying.
mine's
Not hearing
muted. Mine's
anything.
muted. I
Mine's
mean,
muted.
I'll exit out.
My chat, like my game, literally, it's not. Like, I don't even know what that was. It stopped now, so maybe someone.
Yeah, one of all of us is enough. Well, we don't need 2 of all of us speaking
I
at
don't
the
know
same
what
time.
was just happening
Yeah.
there. Dude, I got 4 viewers now. People are actually watching. No way. All right, let's actually.
Oh, that was probably me, and then
Alright,
I
let's do
immediately
stuff.
left.
Alright, we gotta
Well,
do
whatever.
stuff.
All right,
Oh, no,
whose
it's Poofball.
characters-
It's fine.
whose
You have
characters
Poofball.
are-
Poofball! Hey, Poofball.
you.
Not
Characters.
first. Not first.
I mean, I can come in,
I
but
don't
mine is
mind
supposed to
being
just
first.
come in random. All right,
Just tell
go.
me and I'll do it.
Go.
Okay,
Do it.
go.
the
Do it, you
thing.
won't.
Okay.
Do it, you won't.
So my character, also, okay, first of all, his head is not actually tiny. That is just because it looks humorous.
Look at
His
that
name-
tile. Damn.
Wow.
His name is Lionel Farr, spelled as you would, it's not like abnormal spelling.
Oh, right. I need to write all this down, don't I? All right. Time to get...
Yeah, you do.
Get working, slave.
Here I go.
So his backstory is Lionel was part of the army for like a country or area that, while pretty far away, they still speaks a common tongue and they still have similar culture to what would be considered normal in Urealms. And he was mostly a medic in the army because, literally his main 2 spells are just healing spells. And he ranked up very quickly, and his rank and prestige is shown by his very weak golden armor. On his back, he has the Banner of Courage, which has a picture of like a paladin healing and someone who's like really injured. He wields a large white hammer, the Mallet of Devotion, that was the weapon that one of his commanding officers used, but that officer died in like a war in Abracadab, which is where he learned the card trick skill. In a large mountainous area in his country, he found a group of Wowzer, and he was able to befriend one, and that's his companion, who I am representing with an Esper from Pokemon, because they are literally telepathic cats. And he named his Wowzer Splart after a holiday near the beginning of the year that they celebrate in that area. So Lionel and Splart are on the island now because while in a small boat traveling to an island with a small city he would volunteer to heal in, because the city had a recent raid from Nicholas, basically he was just sort of like sitting at the front of the boat, like having like a pose, like like in a TV show when they like go onward and they pose, except like he did this like the entire trip. And it was like a rowing boat, and he wasn't actually using the paddles. It was actually the Wowzer that was just pawing in the water to get the boat moving, so it was actually like really slow. But at night, while Lionel was asleep, Splart was supposed to stay up and keep steering the boat, but he got really tired of doing that, so we went to sleep. And because of that, the course went off, and they landed at this island instead of where they're actually supposed to go to try and heal people. And Lionel is like 100% sure that this is the island with the city that he's looking for, and Splart hasn't told him yet because he doesn't want to get back in the boat and start rowing again because it's really exhausting.
Okay. So, what's his last name? Lionel Rar?
Farr. F-A-R-R.
Oh, Farr. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So Lionel, spelled like the guy from the Thundercats, and basically he looks suspiciously like McCree from Minecraft.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, McCree? He looks a lot like McCree.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was gonna do... Okay, so seriously, real talk, I was gonna do a Reinhardt voice for him as a joke, but I can't really do a Reinhardt impression, so I was gonna do a Soldier...
Catchphrase!
I can't do it that well.
No, I can't.
I was gonna do a Soldier 76 impression instead, but then it turns out that when I do that, I sound too much more like a Sonic OC, like really edgy. So instead, I'm just doing a generic Scottish accent and hoping that it turns out fine.
Oh man, our voices are like the best. They sound almost identical for each character.
Yeah, I've had some characters that have had different voicing, but for the most part,
I mean,
I don't even think I'll try and do a generic voice. I'll do a little bit of one, but honestly,
Zuper's
Ethan,
especially.
Okay, let me say this. Ethan literally nails Rob's generic pork voice. Cannot even do it. I cannot do it even a little bit.
Oh, is that the Margaret voice, Jaden? You would know.
Oh yeah. No, that's not the.
Hi guys, I'm Margaret.
So I can do Margaret.
Yogurt?
Yeah.
I can do Margaret.
See?
It's pretty. Margaret's the best
Margaret's
voice
dead.
ever.
Well,
Okay, so somebody else go next because I started it. So
I think Zuper should probably go second to last because he probably has.
Yeah.
some
I
good
should
characters.
probably go second to last because I don't have hardly anything prepared.
We'll get writing.
We'll go. Let me just put his name back in. There, everyone can.
Jaden, I
read
swear to
it
God, if you
themselves.
grab the Fire Emblem, okay, it's not a Fire Emblem character that I know.
Okay, I think we can all agree. Jaden goes next, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going next. So, all right, Ross, are you ready for backstory for my characters?
Why, sure I am.
This
Last
is
time you had good old Zendrick Mirrorfur.
Oh yeah, This is the brother of Zendrik Mirford, Shinji Mirford.
Shinji.
Mirford, yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Oh. So Zuper, it turns out, Zendrik's father, he was killed. He was killed in the raid on the village. So his family, was a great family, but no longer, because their village was annihilated by an unknown army of unknown origin, basically.
At least it's descriptive.
Yeah. All that was left behind from the wreckage, they left papers with that symbol.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have that. So he carries around one of the papers with him wherever he goes.
Are they looking for Ulfric Stormcloak by chance?
No, he's looking for revenge. The way he winded up on this island was, he was on a ship heading for a different island said to have members of the army that destroyed his village. But during one night, a huge storm destroyed the ship, and then he sort of drifted onto this island. He has no idea where he is. He has no idea who any of you people are. He just wants to get back to his mission of ending the army that killed his most of his family. He doesn't know if his brother survived or not, but the father is dead at this point in time.
Okay. Can I have a roll to see if Ethan's army happens to be the same army that just steamrolled your village?
Oh God.
Yeah, I can't believe neither of you guys thought about that yet.
But where are the dice?
I got one specific.
Would this be a good thing or a bad thing?
That would probably be a bad thing. I think he wants revenge. Okay, should I roll?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, he doesn't necessarily know, and neither does Lionel know. So we'll see. We'll see.
I'm gonna roll.
Nice K4.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means, Zuper. What does that mean? Is he
18? What are we
is he part of the? So he was rolling to see if his army was the army that destroyed my family.
And I rolled an 18. I don't know if that means if that's good or bad.
That's probably meant to be a good thing, so you're probably not, because if you were...
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, it's not a good thing,
because... Do you want your character
it'd be good RP.
He'll try to kill me.
It'd be good RP.
Oh yeah,
that's why
he would immediately
say
turn...
no.
Okay, good.
Remember that card trick I was about to just pull on that enemy? Nope. Three right at you instead.
I don't think that's a good idea. You know.
Yeah, no.
It's good RP.
It's good
I would
RP,
enjoy it. I would enjoy it.
I have the least stamina out of everyone, so I think I'll be fine.
Because if I went anti-party, I could freeze time.
If you went anti-party, like the turns would take for fucking ever.
Because I would freeze time.
Because you have to fight all of us, so you'd basically be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna use all my anytimes in the first turn. Spam, flip magic, flip magic, flip magic. Oh god, this would be terrifying.
Does Witching Hour still only work with witch abilities, though?
No.
All players gain
because it's the spell scroll. I would see it as like all players on your team, though.
I think it's like all allies, right? Or like all.
Yeah, it would be like
members.
all allies. It says all players, but then like, well, they're not on your team. You're trying to freeze time and
we're not
kill
well,
them.
it doesn't really matter because I'm sorry, anti-party right now. So.
All of our clanmates.
Yeah. And you're not the army, so I don't have to end your life.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Anywho,
that was almost really bad.
All right, can you roll a dice to see if you were actually physically RPing, like asking the character whether or not he was part of this army, with like your eyeballs right up in his face?
I don't think my character. I don't think
you were in this army.
Like my character probably doesn't actually advertise that he was.
Here's what just happened. Here's what just happened, Jaden. You were like, "Are you in the army?" And you're yelling it at his crotch because you rolled a 3.
You really... Alright, Jaden's character is really short.
He's in a giant armor suit.
If I'm supposed to believe that you're Reinhardt-sized, this guy is staring at your crotch.
Okay, yeah, I want to notice he's doing that. I just want to, like, wiggle my hips back and forth in response.
I haven't felt that in a while. Alright.
Oh, God.
I don't know what that does, but yeah.
That's a breath of hot air on my genitals, Mr. Little Boy down there. Alright. I think we're good.
Who's going next?
I can go. Alright, so I am a pork bard. My main pork bard's name is Mortimer, and he's a little bit smarter, and his brother is named Bruce. They are actually brothers, like literally related because they were pigs. Like they were related when they were pigs, or at least they probably were. They're porks. They wouldn't really know, but they think they're genetically related because they were both pigs, taken from the same pen. So, anyways, then
brother from the same sloth tray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And but there was actually a third brother, and Mortimer killed the third brother. That is why he's wanted. The other brother has no idea that this has occurred, and is just curious. Oh, what happened to? I'm just gonna throw out a name. What happened to John? Like he just doesn't know. And
what happened to John?
Because he's illiterate. He's stupid. He doesn't have any idea what happened.
Yeah, so you can't actually read the warrants for your arrest.
What happened to Jeff?
What do you wanted, brother?
Yeah, and he actually has the ashes of the body in his smokescreen pistol.
Oh God!
I was looking in the card. I was like, it's perfect. And yeah, he also stole the golden revolver when he was bailing. But yeah, he then they were doing some cruise ship work after that. Because they needed to get away from the society they were part of before, because he wanted for murder, and so they've just been basically wandering on this cruise ship. They kind of thought that they were actually there to be be musicians, or at least they were trying to convince everybody that's what was going on. But really, they just snuck onto a ship when they were trying to escape. They got drunk and fell off the cruise ship, and then just kind of washed up on here. That's mainly it. Yeah, they're just a couple of basically Bruce is stupid and innocent and has no idea what's going on, and Mortimer is like.
Is he playing stupid?
Mortimer is genuinely not super smart, but he's smart enough to plot a murder.
Okay.
He's like.
I can see it.
He's not entirely stupid, but he's not smart.
He's got that mischievous hands. I see it.
Well, what's his musical instrument?
He plays the didgeridoo.
And what's the other one playing?
Oh, the didgeridoo player actually made a return in a recent SpongeBob episode. It was actually kind of cosmic.
Oh wow. Yeah, what instrument does your companion play?
The ocarina.
I play the ocarina.
This was definitely planned.
He could not play the ocarina for shit.
I play the train whistle. Like you just hear me run out to my car. I come back in like 5 minutes. Hey, here's my train whistle.
I have a working.
I don't know why you bought one.
I needed one for my music class.
Yeah, I have a working replica of the Ocarina of Time from the game. You probably didn't guess it. Ocarina of Time. Working
I thought
it plays music, not as in it takes me back and forth through history.
I thought it was Link's Awakening Ocarina.
I thought that was from Spirit Tracks, actually.
I love the Ocarina in that game. It's actually very good.
Just a relevant note, it is literally going to be my birthday where you guys live in 15 minutes. Well, not where I live for another hour and 15, but sure.
Well, Zuper, let's hear your character.
First,
so Zuper.
Last time we had Alexa Urealite.
You're gonna have to send me.
One more thing about my character before we move on.
Oh God.
He literally, when he does his magma orb, he's just like, what did I eat?
Leave it. Everybody leave that tablet alone.
He literally barfs up molten lava and it's like, oh, what did I eat?
Open that shit up.
That's not the right thing.
Oh.
Why are we open?
Amazon. Oh, we're looking at my recent purchase history, aren't we?
People are looking.
I knew you guys were gonna grill me on
My
this.
recent purchase history.
All right, guys. Just because I bought a couple Takumi it doesn't mean that you guys gotta judge me for it.
Just because I bought a fursuit.
Holo is best
I
waifu.
need
Accept it.
this link. Control C.
Those wolf boobs with no booby, you know. All right. Ah, here we are.
Yes.
Oh baby, this is copyright. Actually, no, this is freedom. I think, yeah. This is in the SpongeBob game, so this has freedom of whatever the hell you want, whatever the word for it is.
Subscribing, but then
Stop.
Oh, we're gonna sign into
Stop
Zuper's YouTube channel.
Stop touching
Open.
it.
Open.
There, I
Stop
fixed
clicking.
it. I fixed it. No,
Open.
stop it.
Open.
I fixed it.
Open. Am I supposed to be hitting open or no?
No, you aren't supposed to be hitting open. Nobody touched the tablet.
There, I fixed it.
So it's gonna double play for everyone.
Thanks for that, Jaden. Son of a bitch.
I don't have headphones.
All right, so Zuper's character is called Surf's Up, the movie, starring the penguin from Surf's
Whatever. Just turn off the music. You all ruined
Surf's
it.
Up to the movie.
You guys ruined everything.
As
Hey, flip that shit back up. I still need it.
Oh no.
It's lagging like hell. What did you guys do?
Anyway.
Wait.
What was supposed to happen? Well, you guys fucked that up.
Here, I'm pulling it up, Zuper. Don't worry. I'll go grab it.
It's working for me. Stop doing the stuff.
Just hit cancel then.
Here, listen to it.
No, we don't need that shit, Ross. Come on now.
I want to pull up the Surf's Up movie. Here it is. Here it is.
Well, I'm just gonna keep clicking cancel.
I like how we've been literally introducing our characters to like 20 minutes.
That's why I fucking.
This is how it works. Normally it
I
takes an
tell
hour.
everybody don't touch the fucking tablet, and everybody touches the fucking tablet.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm hearing it through Jaden, so I guess it's okay.
It was really loud, so I turned it
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jaden. Turn it the fuck down.
Anyway, what was supposed to happen during that
Constantly
was
being muted.
my characters were supposed to surf in the most extravagant fashion.
Okay.
Oh,
There are two surfers. No,
Two
surfers.
brothers. Two brothers. They're just two brothers.
I love
Oh! Alright, well,
More brother.
so we got Shulk and the deer.
Yeah,
two
so we got
brothers.
Shulk and Deer.
Look, there was I could not find a good looking surfer.
Don't fuckle
so
with
I was just
Shulkle.
like, fuck it.
And
Anime
I
surfer.
love the Deer. The
The
Deer,
deer
is
is the
amazing.
best thing ever. Anyway,
That's pretty good.
in short, he grew up on a ranch. The ranch.
I didn't even
he
get his
decided
name.
That,
Does he have a name?
His ranch. He has two names actually. He was born with the name Angus Autumnsdale. However, he thought that name was totally bogus, so his name isn't that anymore.
I got it.
His name now is Logan Lagoona.
Why can't I skip this?
By the way, Ethan, thanks for the good character ideas. I did most of the things.
I'm pretty sure that's the same name as a character from Final Fantasy VIII. I know Laguna at least is.
Here we go. There. That's good. No.
People,
The boys are back in. I'll play The Boys Are Back in Town. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll play Boys Are Back in Town.
The boys are back in town, Ethan. Let's go. Summon some.
This is gonna get copyright. This is gonna get copyright.
So wait, Zuper. What was
Hell
that
yeah.
one group that,
Oh
what was
yeah.
That, one group that made the song Candyland. What was that group's name?
Spread the word around.
Wait,
The
what was
boys are back in
Blood on
town.
the dance floor.
Huh?
Blood on the dance floor.
Okay, so people
The
were.
boys are
fucking-
back in town.
Damn it! Don't turn off Not Candyland. Oh, this is way worse.
Welcome to Candyland.
Everyone will-
I'll switch.
Jesus
Jaden,
Christ.
what are you doing?
He's playing
There's like,
shit.
everybody leave the fucking tablet alone. Unless you
Yeah.
need it for something, don't touch it at all.
Alright, what's the... God damn it, Jane. What's the deer's name?
The only reason I
What's
touched
the
it a second
deer's
ago
name?
was just to fucking mute the video.
He would be. What the fuck did I give him his name? Oh yeah, his name is Terry Tsunami.
Please.
I can't hear.
His name is Terry Tsunami.
Jaden, did you just leave the room and leave the audio going?
No.
Okay, hold on. I think I can fix.
Can you at least like plug in
There,
headphones,
I'm
Jade? Okay.
There we go. Fixed.
Yep.
Everything's fixed. There
Alright.
we go.
Anyways,
Let's see
so
how long
you're-
it takes.
It's like the great ending of a tragic play.
Anyway, yeah, I am. Yeah, it's
Order
let's-
has been
I
renewed.
paused the video.
Yeah, I know. I
Well,
just
you
had to
should
move
have done
it
it
anyway.
sooner.
We paused you by taking you out of this. All right.
So anyway, he is a surfer, and his deer is also a surfer. He gave his mechano surfer to his Tyrandos to ride.
Did that like break in the water, or is it fine? Is it
No,
waterproof?
it's fine. It's futuristic. It's waterproof.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
It's a surfboard. What are you thinking?
Well,
It's probably
He's just mecha surfer. Okay. Yeah, I was
whatever.
just wondering.
Anyway, and his unusual weapon is, of course, a surfboard.
You know, I should have seen it coming.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I thought it was going to be his golden locks.
Was there actually anything that I was meaning to say? He was a. It's pretty predictable. He grew up in
His
a farm,
flesh is fucked up.
and he's no longer. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. He's also hairy as shit, so you wouldn't see it. His flesh is fucked.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What I wanted to do that I should have done. I look back on it in hindsight. I should have grabbed what's his face, the guy from the Addams Family, like the really hairy dude,
Oh
and
yeah.
put him on a surfboard. That would have been sick.
Hey.
Who?
That really hairy dude from Addams Family. I don't
Yeah,
remember his name.
yeah.
It's like Uncle something. I don't know.
Right,
Super,
well,
I would have given
anyway.
you so much bonus points if you
He-
also grabbed the tile for Pikachu on the surfboard.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God,
have the
yes.
need for that.
Sure you did.
Anyway, yeah, they left the farm. He brought Terry with him because Terry was plowing fields and shit, and he was like, "Well, that's
I want to plow or bean field.
that's completely bullshit. You're gonna come surf with me." So we taught Terry how to surf, and now they're
Wait,
surfing.
what's your character's name again?
His name is Logan. His original
Logan
name is
Lagoona and
but
Terry
his-
Tsunami, the stag. Hip, totally
I
blue
can-
surfing stag,
okay.
no drags, a total
I
dag.
was literally trying to come up with like the worst, cheesiest fucking surfer names ever. So
Hey.
Makes sense.
yeah.
Alright, my character's turn.
Yeah.
Now they're world-renowned
Elite.
surfers, and you would only actually know them if you're a fan.
Ain't
of
nobody
Okay.
touched the tablet. Other
Now,
than
here's what I'm
us.
gonna do. I'm gonna actually delete the tablet. Because I feel
Okay.
like this will be the best option. Now we're gonna draw a nice line. Okay. Now no hands inside the special line.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
If you move within the special line, I'm gonna kick you from the server.
You're getting moved from the special server. Alright.
And I don't
so-
mean the Discord. I mean the tabletop server. So you have to load all your shit again.
And that'll be funny, because you'll miss my great old RP.
There's my line. I made it bigger.
Alright. So you're
Yeah,
only
I see
allowed to be
Ross- I
inside
see-
this area.
I saw Ross's hand in it.
Yeah, he's allowed to be though, because he's.
No, you said any hand.
Hey, I'm not a hand. I'm an
Also,
arm.
if it's
You just
still
can't
a
see the whole
problem,
thing.
You could just de-promote everyone other than Ross, because
No, you can still fuck with the tablet even if
I
you're
think
not
that's a
promoted.
setting you can turn off in the
Yeah, you
options.
can probably change that in the permissions.
Yeah, it's digital in the permissions, but we're promoted, so it doesn't matter. You don't
All
really
right,
need to
so
promote
there's the
everyone.
link.
Yeah,
Jaden,
whatever.
you need it in the Discord. Anyone who needs it in the Discord, I'm gonna throw it into the Discord. Don't
Yeah,
start.
Because it isn't loading for me now.
I'd rather
And-
just do it in the Discord because the fucking thing in tabletop is terrible.
Yeah, but I need to. Well, I'll still throw it in later, but still,
Yeah,
it's just for convenience sake, so no one has to pull up YouTube.
Hurry up.
There it is.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
just gonna
boy.
watch on the tablet.
Wait,
Alright.
it might work
Alright.
because the
Okay.
YouTube link just
So everyone
popped up.
pause it. Everyone pause it. Go to 0, 0.
0.
Oh shit. Oh, I have to actually go on the tablet. to do
Wait,
that.
Ross,
Oh, God.
can I
What
move my
the-
hand in?
There.
How the hell? Okay. I was gonna be really confused there.
I'm just watching it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to mute though, because you'll be able to hear it twice.
Yes.
Well, we'll be able to hear it twice if you don't mute, but everybody else
Yeah,
should
that's
be
why I
fine.
said, can I mute?
Yeah, go ahead.
You may mute.
Yeah, mute yourself.
Well, I am muting, that's what I meant.
Uninstall Final Cut Pro, mute yourself. Alright, let's go. Is everybody ready? Oh, wait, we can't tell. Well, Jaden, can you at least hear us?
If he only mutes his mic, he'll be able to hear us, yes.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
hasn't
only
muted his
mute.
mic yet, though.
Okay. Only mute your mic. Is everybody ready?
Yep, I'm at 0, 0, and I've got it set to pause.
Wonderbar. Alright.
Jaden.
Jaden! God damn it!
You're actually still watching it, too. Not
Yeah,
only can I
don't
hear it,
start
you
it
are
yet.
watching it right now.
He's getting a head start.
I
That
think that what he's doing
cheeky
is-
bastard.
I don't know if he realizes that he's doing this. I don't know if he can even hear us. He unplugged his headphones.
Alright, now.
This thing now.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't worry, guys, I added captions for you. Once, when I was just a little girl, my last name was Felgren. The Felgrens are a family of long-descended nobles, well known for their political face and unparalleled gifting glib. From the time a Felgren can utter their first words, they are rigorously trained in artful addressing, public speaking, and verbal presentation. It's often said that a 7-year-old Felgren possesses the speaking skills of the sharpest swindler, the snappiest comedian, and the wisest wizard. To a Felgren, the gift of one's voice is essential. There is no greater asset than this. So there is no greater tragedy to our house than a mute Felgren. My name is Palia Rayjack. I'm 23 years old and I've been a member of the family for 19 years. It had taken my father 4 years to finally give up on my ever learning to speak. Wizards, witch doctors, and Kabbalists were hired to, as he put it, force the words out of me. It never worked. 4 years old, never to utter a single phrase. Whether out of fear or disgust in regards to my future, my father entrusted my mother to raise me. The two had separated quite early after my birth. The reason was clear, even for my 4-year-old self. My mother, in all her accepting nature, had risen nearly a dozen children before me, each with a different father. But as it turns out, I was the only one that stayed with my father, short though it was. With nary a complaint, my mother accepted me into a warm embrace. For the first time in my life, I felt truly happy and lucky to be alive. From that moment forward, I was a Rayjack. I learned many things while staying at the manor. I met my older brother Leonard, who immediately started teaching me to write. For the first time in my life, I was able to express my words and feelings through words on paper. But my mother didn't stop with writing. Together, along with my older sister Natalie, I was taught how to dance with fire magic. My daily routine of writing and dancing became my life. As I was doing this, however, I discovered something quite amazing. I apparently have a photographic memory, as my mother put it. The events of my life up until this point were vivid memories, as clear as when I first experienced them. Dates, activities, and memories were impossible to forget. Though I suppose that's why I can't get Mother's death out of my head then. It's been 8 years since then, and I still can't stop seeing it. Eventually, Leonard started to worry if I was getting depressed. I decided that it was high time to leave the house, to distract my wandering thoughts with wanderlust. Early into my travels, I came across a talkative kobold by the name of Yahoo Barsech. We quickly became friends due to common interest. He never shut up, and I never interrupted him. It was a perfect relationship. By luck's fortune, we were able to find a ship that could carry us away to the next continent. Of course, the ship also happened to be a pirate ship, which was a definite oversight in hindsight. They offered the passage with the condition that they reserved the right to our food should they run out. And sure enough, the pirates ran out of food.
Yeah, right, mateys. New theory. Tell you what, lass. Your captain's pretty hungry, and so are the rest of the crew. You give us some of your limbs and we'll give you a pass. Deal? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, I wanted to say. Dill, said my less than eager, but altogether moronic partner. And so the pirates cut off my arms. I took solace in this fact because I had heard in between chewing that the legs of the kobold are particularly tasty. However, the pirates said for taking Yahoo's legs instead of mine. Don't worry, lad. I've got you something that'll make the loss of your limbs worth your time, said the captain, busily slipping a loose sinew from my freshly gutted elbow. Yeah, some duct tape. And thus, the captain and the crew set about duct taping Yahoo on my back. Good as new. We'll become one, I guess, said the captain, sucking on my thumb finger. But then, as luck would have it, the entire crew got yelled at by some voice named John, claiming to be a god or something. After everyone except Yahoo and I got turned into dolphins, the ship spontaneously exploded. And now here I am. Too bad I can't really say any of this, but I hope Yahoo can be a good translator. I must admit, I'm quite lucky to have survived all that nonsense, huh?
Oh, that's my character.
Okay.
That's absurd.
I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
That, honestly, that was really
Spawn
weird.
the tile.
But really.
Spawn the tile.
Oh yeah, you guys want the tile? There he
You
is.
saw at the end of the video there. You already know what it looks like.
Okay, well. Alright.
No two tiles necessary. Duct tape to my back.
So, wait, which one was
I feel
John
like this
again,
is
Ross?
probably something you should have asked Zuper about, but I don't know if you did that.
John is
He's gimping himself. That's his choice.
Yeah.
I'm a fire dancer. He's not resilient to fire. I can't cast fire on myself for fear of burning him. Also, I'm mute, and I also don't have any arms, and he doesn't have any legs. So very, very gimped. Very gimped indeed.
I don't care if he makes himself absolutely terrible. That's his choice.
How powerful
Ross.
is Scrooge tape at holding two things together? Because I feel like it's possible that they might break apart.
You know.
Okay, let's roll for this. Let's find out.
We'll see how much. Maybe I came with more Scrooge tape. We'll see.
Maybe it melts
Well, you
too.
probably
You
have
don't know.
more, but you need someone to help you, probably.
All right. Well,
let's
give me a
let's
second.
Still get that roll in.
Yeah, I need
wait,
to.
You need to get your own dice.
Yeah, I need to get my green die. Everyone gets special
yeah.
die because we're special snowflakes.
We're special snowflakes, and for good luck, we use our own colored dice usually.
Oh.
So I'm usually purple because special snowflake powers.
This is my dice. Get out of here.
So Zuper, did you catch the JoJo reference?
The JoJo reference?
Yes.
That a motherfucking
Where?
JoJo reference.
Yes, there was a
Like-
motherfucking JoJo reference.
Wait.
It was after
When
the
was it?
Scrooge tape part. Go to like 420, a little after the Scrooge tape part.
Nice.
420.
Yeah,
Yo,
420.
let's
Ha.
see this.
I want to see if you catch it.
I actually don't watch JoJo, so.
God
Is
damn it! I'm
like,
trying to
is it
move the
up
bar.
or something?
It's what the pirate says.
Oh, the two have become one, I'm assuming?
No, not that. Before that, actually, it was like right there though.
Wait, when? What time?
Look at the
when-
subtitles. It's the subtitles.
When is it?
It's a little after
Okay,
420.
I get it. That's. I get the subtitles.
For me,
Here,
the subtitle just says
choo-choo.
captions look like this.
That's Duang only.
All I saw was here, choo choo.
It's just because the choo choo. What a beautiful duang.
It's
Choo.
Duang. It isn't even actual
Ah.
JoJo. You should have said a beautiful Duang reference because
Well,
Duang isn't JoJo. It's a
same
different thing.
difference.
No.
Same
Ross,
difference is
bad
also
Ross.
incorrect.
Whatever.
Wait, I got this,
How you guys like the Scrooge tape too? I also.
I also want you to
Pretty good.
understand, Ross, how disrespectful Ethan is. He typed F in my chat when your mom died in the
Press
and then I
F2 is
immediately, like 5 seconds later, did the exact same thing. So whatever, I'm better.
I'm not in chat anymore. I'm not a moderator.
But he did the press F to pay respects. So
Press
Yeah,
F.
I pay
respects.
respect. That's not rude, it's respectful.
Here,
Yeah.
capital F, yeah.
So you guys got introduced to the Rayjack household. That is the running
You know,
joke
when-
with my characters. So
Okay.
I have 2 Mirfors now, so that's good.
there was
You
something
know, though,
I
I don't
wanted
know
to
if
do.
you were skeptical to tell me about that feature of your character. I think that probably not the duct tape together, but the other part, the mute part.
Mutant has no arms.
I don't think that would have been that hard for like. That would have spoiled much of anything, really.
I just wanted to have fun with
Oh
it.
my god, you wasted 10 gold. You can't speak.
Nope, I can't speak. Totally mute.
Oh, diplomat. I can't diplomat.
But I am still a diplomat. It's part of my family
No,
blood.
You can't speak.
I can't speak,
Diplomat
but
is you have
it
to
doesn't-
interrupt and convince your foes. What are you
doesn't
He just has to do a
actually
bunch of
say-
hand motions, you know?
yeah.
He doesn't have hands.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't.
His
think
ally has to do a bunch of hand motions.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you express your thoughts through dance.
Yes.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
guess.
Like the
Wait.
Caputron.
I've always
Wait,
been a
wait,
good
wait.
diplomat. It's in my family's
There's
blood.
a bigger problem than this. These can't go in that. He doesn't even have space for a companion.
No, it would go here. You
It would
always place the
technically go there,
companion
so
over the
maybe that's
supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we
Oh,
did
okay.
was we just put it in a.
Yeah.
You just put
I just
it there
kept it.
'cause
It fits.
Also,
It
don't
fits.
question the
Who
fact that I
cares?
did not actually know the best friend
Sam,
for
just
my
leave
entire
it.
life. Just ignore that.
Yeah,
It's
it's fine.
just Ross not knowing how to put things in. But
Yeah.
Like,
Whatever.
he has like 3 extra slots then. So,
Sam,
like,
who
2
cares?
Eh. I mean, I'll throw it over there if I get something extra, but
This
it's kind of like.
this
eh.
is like making me. This is driving me crazy. But
Also,
okay.
guys, the
don't-
Archmage
that's-
staff I
that's the
have.
way he wants it,
Archmage
so-
staff I have, I can either carry it in my
not-
mouth or give it to him. I'm probably just going to give it to Yahoo Barsech.
You could
He's
just
not-
tape
he's
it.
not a
I mean, sorry, you could just
staff.
Scrooge tape it to
Yeah.
your
Right.
side.
I could. Hey, let's see
Yeah.
that roll, because he did give me the whole thing of duct tape, or a Scrooge tape, I should say. Let's see that roll.
That is my dice. Where's your
Yeah.
dice? I thought you said you were getting.
Oh my god, just
That was really
roll the
creative.
same
That was
die.
No
No.
way.
Ethan. You're like, oh, I noticed the smoke screen pistol thing. I'm like, it's perfect.
Oh
Ooh,
god.
that looks pretty cool.
That's a black dice.
That looks pretty cool.
Just
Oh
make it
shit! And I made the colors. Oh, that looks actually really cool. I like that.
Hey, guess
Curse
what,
dice.
Sam? I'm going to use,
Hey.
because you guys are going to be special snowflakes. I'm going
Alright,
to
14.
always use someone else's die just to mess with them.
Oh, I
Okay.
don't mind that.
Whichever
First
person.
character usually
Take
does
your
that
pick.
anyway.
So I got a 14 Zuper. That probably means the Scrooge tape is at least a little good. I wouldn't say it's probably fire resistant on that, but hey, it's holding us together.
Ross, can I ask you a question? Which god was John?
John was the god that was
Did we
the
ever
father.
establish John?
Yeah, we did. John was the father of
Oh,
Todd.
the father.
Of
the
Todd.
father of Todd.
Yeah.
I hate Todd.
He's sort of like the Lynch Kingpin
Okay.
god.
So, the backstory about that is, the slime character I made, the slime god, he
Yeah.
can talk to gods, right?
And
yeah.
we had an entire
And,
cast
like,
of gods.
Ooh, baby. I think we've done it at least one campaign somehow. They get
Look
involved.
at my teal dice. It is.
It's
the
kind
best.
of unimportant at this point. Like you don't. They're sort of like the Roman and Greek gods.
Fine.
Don't worry about them.
Zuper, I love Zuper's the best. Zuper.
I
you
was
gotta
going
do-
to pull up the voice changer to make his voice even better, but it wants to update, and I'm too lazy to do that right now. So
Just
Yeah.
don't update it.
Alright,
Just
whatever,
open
we can
without
start the
updating.
fucking
Can you not-
campaign
I don't
now.
think it
Everyone did their
works
characters.
unless I
Who
update
cares?
it.
That's sad. But he tries just to do a really deep voice, and it's fantastic.
Alright.
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 Let's start.
Let's go.
Now you don't want to start. You want to stand in that position for the next 3 hours. That's what you want to do.
And this is
Okay,
why
anyways,
we'll never
yeah,
have
let's get-
famous
let's get this
Urealms
started.
campaigns.
All right.
Let's get it
So-
started in hot.
How
Let's
do we
get
know
it started.
who is like? Okay. How did our characters even meet? We're just washed up on an island.
Yeah, you just happen
Basic.
to all end up here at the same time, essentially.
Okay, we're
Just
just
by pure
exploring.
coincidence.
How long have we been
Hello
online?
there.
How long have you been here? You pretty much just. Well, I know that my character literally just came in now.
Yeah.
Well, my port characters are probably just coming to after getting drunk and falling off the cruise ship. So.
All right.
my
I'd
character
like to
has
see a
been
roll
here.
if Mortimer
I need to still
is.
be in the water. Yeah.
I
My
would say
character-
I would say mine would also still be in the water, but they're not in water. They're in their little rowboat that like landed ashore.
Wait, Ross,
They got washed up on the shore.
spell your character's name.
I did.
I should
No,
roll
what is it?
to here. Wait. Ross, why did you want to see a roll about Mortimer? What was it?
I was just joking because he was surrounded by everyone. I wanted to see a roll if he was claustrophobic, but you moved him, so it's good.
No, I need to roll
Ross,
to see
what?
if he's claustrophobic
Ross,
now. That's a
what
12.
is your character's name?
There he is.
It was in the video. What is your character's name?
Just leave it
Wait,
up.
how do you guys keep deleting the name?
So easy.
Damn it, guys.
Just tell me the name, Ross.
I keep typing it in, and someone keeps deleting it. Son of a bitch, Zuper!
It says it now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.